This is yet another critical week for the president's foreign policy. North Korea is vowing to take critical steps toward denuclearizing. The U.S. is promising not to oust Kim Jong-un. But there are still steep hurdles ahead of next month's summit. And the president is making waves by talking about jobs in China, a country he needs to help pressure North Korea. With less than a month until that historic face-to-face with Kim Jong-un, the White House setting the stakes.
President Trump will be able to size Kim Jong-un up and see whether the commitment is real.
As U.S. officials assess that commitment, North Korea announcing over the weekend plans to dismantle a nuclear testing site later this month. The facility located less than 100 miles from China. Explosives will be used to collapse the tunnels, and journalists, including those from the U.S., will be allowed in to witness it. And while there is skepticism because it's believed that site is not fully functional, President Trump tweeted, "Thank you, a very smart and gracious gesture." Meanwhile, it's another Trump tweet that's causing controversy this morning after the president seemed to support bringing back jobs to China, tweeting, "President Xi of China and I are working together to give massive Chinese phone company ZTE a way to get back into business fast. Too many jobs in China lost." It comes after the U.S. government penalized the Chinese telecommunications company last month for violating sanctions against North Korea and Iran. The move, seen as an about-face from Trump's America First mantra, comes after the president threatened a trade war with China, saying trade wars are good and easy to win. The president later feeling the heat from critics, taking to Twitter once again. China and the United States are working well together on trade, but be cool, it will all work out.
And Kristen, on another subject, people still talking about the White House staffer who apparently, according to a leak, insulted Senator John McCain. She had a conversation with Meghan McCain. What's the latest there?
Well, this continues to loom over the White House. The White House, Savannah, has refused to acknowledge or apologize for the statement of staffer Kelly Sadler, who said last week of Senator McCain, according to 3 sources, he's dying anyway. And now that strategy may be backfiring after McCain's daughter, Meghan McCain, said in a statement to ABC News over the weekend, Sadler told Meghan she would publicly apologize for the comments. Now, there was bipartisan outrage that mounted with Senators Lindsey Graham and Bernie Sanders just among those calling for a public apology. So the question today, will the White House back down? So far, there's no indication of that, and Meghan McCain says she's assuming it'll never happen, Savannah and Hoda.
Well, one thing we do know is that the lawns will be mowed today. Kristen, thank you very much. Yes.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.